Hi, friends. I don't know about you, but I could really use a serotonin boost this week. So I'm going to surprise myself with new art supplies. Wait, what? Yeah, with this craft advent calendar. This is by Grabby. I've never tried their advent calendars before. Well, actually, this might be the first year that they've done it. I don't know, but I'm trying it now. Grabby did not send this to me. I bought it with my own money. And no, I did not make it match the background on purpose. But this thing is huge, so hopefully in editing, I figure out how to get rid of all the junk on the sides of my desk. Alright, it says open each day for a surprise.
There's marker pens, watercolors, acrylic paints, oil pastels, watercolor sketchbooks, coloring books, stickers, stamps, ornaments, and many more art and stationery delights.
The design on the box is kind of cute. Why is there corn? I truly don't understand. Have I been living under a rock? Is corn a Christmas thing? I don't see any corn on the front. Let's slide this out of the sleeve. It's the same design underneath. Okay, so let's flip this open. Ooh, fun. Oh, they're all in little individual boxes. You didn't win a golden ticket. Here's a 15% off coupon. Don't use code JOY. Use code ROSE15. I have my own permanent coupon code from when they sent me paint markers. Alright, let's dump all these out. Ah! Crap. The boxes all say what they are on the back, so without peeking, I'm flipping them all back over. I really am not peeking. I'm looking up at my teeny tiny filming monitor, so I can't actually read the words. Alright, they're all flipped back over, so I don't know what most of them are. I only caught a glimpse of one that was like an oil pastel set or something, and then I flipped it over really fast. So I'm going to open these in order, but my question is, when you do an advent calendar, do you start with 24 and count down because you're counting down the days until Christmas? Or do you start with 1 and count up because you're counting the days of December? Let me Google it. Well, thanks. That was the least helpful answer ever. I guess I'm going to start with 1. This is the oil pastels. Well, that's terrifying. This is fun, though. It's like a million little presents. 2 is a tiny little sketchbook. Cute. Ooh, the paper's really thick. That's nice paper. These are brush tip acrylic markers. They definitely need some shaking. It's already activated. Okay, interesting. 4 is a little coloring book. Is every page different? These are like really cute. What can I do with these? I think every page is different. Oh yeah. Okay, cute. A little coloring book. Number 5. Acrylic paint. Acrylic paint. Acrylic paint. Very nice. 6 is a little magnetic canvas. Oh, 3 little magnetic canvases. What number was I on? I already lost track. I'm on 7. These are also acrylic markers. These are chubbier. It says they have medium tips. They are not activated. Okay, sweet. 8. This is a little watercolor set. Tiniest little swatch card. So cute. So far, no corn to be seen anywhere. Number 9. Don't look at the back. No cheating. This has got to be like a brush or something. It is. I like those. Those little teeny tiny ones. 10 is another little sketchbook. Our first duplicate of sorts. 11 is clear photopolymer stamps. I don't even know what that is. I don't know how you do that. I'm going to have to Google that and figure out how you do that. 12. These are lipsticks? Oh. Mini finger ink pad. Set of 4. Oh. They must be for that stamp thing. What the heck? That was 12, right? Okay, 13. What? Portable tape head. Double-sided dot runner. Dot what? Like glue dots? Adhesive dot runner. Okay, cool, I guess. 14. What is this? Ornaments? Cute. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but okay. Okay, 15. This is sticky notes. Cute. Oops, that little guy fell off. These are really cute. I have like a serious obsession with cute sticky notes. 16. Is these multicolored pencils? I've seen these, but I've never tried them. But like, look at the bottom of that. That's cool. 17. More little ornaments. Excuse me. A little bonus wood. Tiniest little paint pots. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. 18. What in the alphabet cardstock stickers? It says there's stickers, but they don't feel like stickers. Are they actually stickers? Okay, yeah, I guess they are stickers. Okay, alright, interesting. There's a lot of these that I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Alright, 19. These are more oil pastels. They are different colors. I think these are metallic and these aren't. Interesting that it repeated. I could think of a lot of other things I would have put in here. 20. Acrylic markers. Extra fine tip. 21 is more acrylic paint. Okay, black and white are good colors. 22. Is this another dot runner? Yeah. Okay. I mean, these are cute, but do I need 2 of them? That's a little disappointing. 23. Washi tape. Washi tape. These are cute washi tapes. Alright, last one. This is a calendar. Okay, this is cute. But here's my problem. I mean, it makes a cute little picture all put together, but when it's June, do you want a Christmas tree and candy canes? So to recap, we got a calendar, some sticky notes, a coloring book, some magnets, 2 sketchbooks, some stamps and stamp pads, watercolor, washi tape, stickers, wooden ornaments, paper ornaments, 2 sets of oil pastels, 5 acrylic paint tubes, 6 paint markers, 2 glue dot things, these cool pencils, and 3 paintbrushes. Now I have to figure out what to make with all of this. First, I'm going to paint this little wooden bauble ornament. And I'm going to use these tiny little paint pots from the kit. Usually when you get paint in little tubs like this, it isn't the greatest. It's like, here's something vaguely resembling paint, slap it on 80% of your project before you run out. But this paint actually wasn't terrible. I only did 1 coat when it probably could have used 2, but the coverage was actually decent. Now, I'm not a paintbrush connoisseur or anything, but I am a huge fan of these little tiny brushes. I don't know what it is, but when the brush is really small, I feel like I've got a level of control that I can't even explain. Like, I'm the captain of this paint ship. I own this ornament. To finish it off, I used the silver paint marker, which took forever to activate. I mean, hello? Are you in there? Eventually, it made its fashionably late entrance, and woo, it's shiny. Very pretty. So I added a few little shiny circles. This is like the most basic ornament that you can imagine. I'm a little disappointed in my own creativity, but sometimes we just don't have the energy for full-on Picasso-level creativity, and that's okay. But the ornament's fun and colorful, and I tested out the supplies. So let's move on. Next, I'm going to work on one of these magnet canvases. And I'm going to be using the acrylic paint tubes that came in the kit. We have all of the primary colors and black and white, so the world is my oyster. But my brain was still not up to its usual creativity level. Like, my mind was a vast ocean of nothing. Except one thing. Corn. Yes, I'm still obsessing over that corn cob on the box. So I'm embracing it. We are painting a corn cob. I'm starting with this big old brush, but as I was painting with it, I realized it's a little weird. It's got this ferrule, is that what it's called? The thing at the top? It's made of like plastic with wire wrapped around it. Honestly, it feels like it was made by someone who had one too many late night craft sessions and said, yeah, this'll do. It's a little scratchy on the side where the wire knots are, so that's fun. Honestly, this painting is pretty goofy, but you know what? It's gonna fit right in where I live. And painting it made me laugh, and sometimes that's all I need out of my art. Even though this is just a fun little painting, I did want to actually put effort into it, so I added a little shading and outlined the kernels. What's a big lump without its knobs? Please tell me somebody got that joke. Anyway, after painting all that detail in with black paint, it felt a little aggressive, like it was screaming corn, and I just wanted it to be more like corn. So I took some yellow paint, mixed it with water, and gave the whole thing a wash. Ah, yes, that's better. The wash softens everything up and gives it that I know what I'm doing vibe, even though I definitely don't. So that's it for these supplies. The brushes were 10 out of 10. Well, except for that weird ferrule on the big one. And the paint was okay. A little on the transparent side, but it wasn't runny and it mixed pretty well. And I love the idea of canvas magnets. I'll definitely be using the other 2. Now to test out these watercolors. First, I'm going to fill out this cute little baby swatch card. And full disclaimer, I'm almost completely clueless when it comes to watercolor. I mean, someday I'll sit down, do the research, maybe watch some YouTube tutorials, and learn how to actually use watercolor properly. But for today, my technique is simple. Add water. That's it. That's all I got. But these colors are gorgeous. They're so bright and vibrant, like my dream color palette. Except for the 3 greens. Why are there 3 greens? I mean, there's only 12 colors in the entire box, and 3 of them are green. Boo. Moving on, I'm going to test these out in this little tiny sketchbook. And let me tell you, this thing is small. It's smaller than the magnet canvases, it's smaller than the tiny paintings I did one time, so this art is not going to be super intricate. Because these colors are so bright and fun, my mind immediately went to a rainbow. But to add the barest bit of something, I decided to add hearts. Yes, you heard me right, a rainbow with hearts. That's the vibe today. Don't judge me. I did briefly consider doing something more festive and Christmassy, but I'm just not in the Christmas spirit yet. I mean, it's November, and I'm still recovering from Halloween candy, so a rainbow with hearts is what you get. At least it's not a corncob painting, right? Okay, now these watercolors, these would be perfect for those of you who like to paint on the go. You know, people who can throw a few supplies in their bag and just paint anywhere. I, on the other hand, am not that person. I cannot for the life of me pack lightly. I can't even travel without bringing at least 3 different types of shoes, a backup charger, and at least 2 extra outfits. Just in case I crap my pants or, get invited to a ball. You never know. Even though this painting is simple and small, it's making me kind of excited to try these out again on a bigger canvas where I can really take my time and play around with the colors. So the last supply I have time to try out is these multicolored pencils. You know, the ones that look super fun and you're like, I'm gonna make the coolest art with these. Except I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with these. If I color something in with them, won't it just look weird and messy? So I decided to just try a simple little line drawing. Because really, what else are you going to do with these pencils? Is there some hidden potential that I'm missing? Can I shade with them? Is there some little known group of artists that make like mind-blowing art using only these pencils? Girl, chill. I do have to admit that these are actually kind of cool. I mean, the sketch is really simple and I don't know what else I could do with it, but the way that it changes colors randomly is pretty fun. Maybe these are something I need to revisit down the road. I didn't get time to try out the oil pastels or the stamps, but I'm going to add them to my pile of unused art supplies that I want to try out. And as for these other things, well, honestly, I'm not sure how I would use them in a craft just yet. But they are fun, so I'll add them to my craft hoard. What do you think? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.